if you ask yourself at this moment who you are, what you are, if you ask yourself, who am I? What comes to mind? Is it the roles you play? The type of work you do? The things you enjoy? Are they who you are? All of these things are experienced by the self. Within you, there is a feeling of I am, I exist, a knowing of your own existence. But who knows your existence? There is within you a witnessing awareness, a witnessing consciousness that knows you exist, that knows your I feeling. When you point to yourself, you say me, but that me is an I. That I feeling, that sense of self, is known, consciously known. There is an awareness, an intelligence within you that knows that you exist and that knows everything that you experience. So though you have a variety of roles and identities and experiences, there is a fundamental self that witnesses everything that you know. There is a knower within you that even knows your own existence, your I feeling. Without this knower, there would be no one to acknowledge anything, no one to experience anything. So this knower is an essential self. You can be without any number of different experiences. They can come and go. Yet you remain. There's times of happiness and times of sorrow. Yet you remain through all of that. But if there were no knower, if there was no conscious awareness to know anything that's experienced, there would be nothing. So this knower is extremely important, an important part of your existence. The knowing self, the one eternal knowing self, is the one that knows everything about you. That aware consciousness exists knowing everything that you experience. And when it experiences your life, that is your Atman, your soul, this knowing self within you, the Atman. But the yogis say there is no difference between the Atman and the Paramatma, the infinite self of all. So the awareness, the consciousness that knows that you exist and that knows everything you experience. That is your self, the self of your ego self. It is also the same consciousness which experiences the life of every other being, experiences the existence of the universe. Without this knowing consciousness, without this awareness, this infinite intelligence that knows all, would there be existence at all? The very existence of everything is dependent upon this witnessing consciousness, known in Sanskrit as Purusha. Purusha, the witnessing awareness, the witnessing consciousness, behind everything and everyone, within everything and everyone. It is the medium of existence, without which there would be no existence. This aware, intelligent consciousness is the very nucleus of the universe. That nucleus is called the Paramatma, the nucleus of the universe. And all is drawn towards it. So it exists witnessing everything that is manifest, everything you experience. You are the experiencer, the aware self that experiences. But this same awareness abides everywhere, witnessing all the experiences of everyone you know. It is both the witness of your personal experience and the witness of the entire cosmos. Parama Purusha, that infinite, supreme consciousness, is the essence of all that is, the fundamental base of existence. And that consciousness, though witnessing all that is manifest, remains ever unchanged. Stillness, in silence, in peace, and in love. For as Purushottama, as that cosmic nucleus, it is the all-attracting force of all creation. All has a fundamental draw to return to this deep peace at the center, at the core of everything that is. This consciousness, this aware being, is your source, your home. And it is natural that you are drawn to it. And that draw towards that cosmic nucleus, that draw towards the infinite, that is the draw of love. And that cosmic nucleus is in the heart of your heart. The essence of your being. Changeless, timeless, immortal consciousness. This is your essence. And there is a great love that is the expression of that consciousness towards all creation. And there is a mutual love within you, a natural psychic draw to that home of homes, to that source of your being. So your awareness, dancing in the world of forms and colors and so many different shapes and feelings and experiences, when it becomes still, it feels the call, it feels the draw to that infinite beloved, that divine source of your existence. And that source is love itself. It is love. It is peace. It is bliss. And when your heart and mind relax into being rather than thinking, rather than striving, rather than imaging, but simply into being, into consciousness, there is a melting into love and that shower of grace. That is the nature of that infinite self, that eternal beingness that showers upon you when you let go of all of your thoughts and desires and images of the mind. When you let go, that immense peace, that unconditioned love abides in you as your source, as your base, and all around you. There is no inner and outer, no difference between that which is within and that which is all around. Love knows no differentiation. Eternal consciousness is one. The self is eternal, immortal, undying being. Your immortality lies in your own nature. These bodies are of the earth. They rise in forms and return to dust. But your nature is eternal, immortal, undying.